Before anyone can read, somebody has to write. But before anyone can write, there has to be a writing system which is understood and accepted by both readers and writers. For 160 sign languages around the world, there is no such writing system. My research is about designing a system that deaf people can understand and that works with any sign language. On the one hand, it should be simple enough to write with pen and paper. But on the other hand, readers will want something that looks nice. And that means having a computer notation that can be converted to a graphic output, and eventually you're going to want a sign processor so that you can edit what you write. Instead of having a sequence of symbols, you'll have clusters of sub-symbols grouped together, because signs are so much bigger than what you do with the hands. You've got to write down the eyebrows, the cheeks, the breath that comes out between the lips. You've even got to notate the tongue. And then there's all that body movement, like in this little story. So, how would you write that? Well, you start with the role of a dog who shifts to look at their master. The second line switches to the master who shifts to look at their dog. They start a question with lowered eyebrows. What? The question ends. Then there's an expression of realization. Oh, and they shift to face the front. A door is introduced, and the last sign on that line shows the location of a door handle, the shape of a door handle, the direction it's turned and how it's pulled. So much more than open door. The last line switches back to the role of a dog who races out the door, sniffs around, and I think you worked out the rest. My research is about exploring the beauty, the complexity, and the possibility of having a system so that deaf people can write their stories. So I invite you not to applaud. That would be so hearing-centered. Instead, use your fingers and your face to read out the last sign on the screen.